We're back. My first guest tonight is an Academy Award-nominated actor you know from such films as Gladiator and Signs. His latest movie, Buffalo Soldiers, opens tomorrow. Please welcome Joaquin Phoenix.
That's a crowd.
Nice crowd. We're happy to see you. Very cool that you're here. No, man. Trust me. Trust me, that was for you. I've been out here for a while. What are you looking at?
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yeah, quick question. Ask away.
You have this nice, comfortable chair here.
Yes, yes.
And this is kind of, I don't really know what to make of this. I mean, what do you actually...
What do you mean? I think that's a very nice chair.
Well,
that was in my
nice
apartment
looking.
for like 4 years. This was a good...
how kind of you to bring it to us. It's just a little, I'm not quite sure. I kind of want to face you, but then I'm here. I'm not sure what to do.
It's your choice as an actor. You make a choice, and you stick with it. And look what my chair does.
I need some direction, but you go up and down.
Woo!
See?
It goes down.
I can't do that.
This actually, I hit this lever once accidentally during an interview, and it fell, and I didn't know it, and then I was just like this the rest of the time.
Well, that's good. This desk it looks much smaller than I thought.
It stays small, everything. So what if I was just this the whole time? Hey, Joaquin, what's up? What's going on?
Everything's really small. Yeah.
It's like the Dorf on Golf video. So how are you?
Doing really good. Thanks
You seem thrilled to be here, which is cool. I know you don't love these shows.
Sarcastic.
I know.
Yeah, it's great.
No, I'm curious about something. We're going to talk about Buffalo Soldiers in just a second, but you just finished shooting for like 6 months on a movie that's about firefighters where you had to pretty much train to be a real firefighter.
Yeah.
Which, for a lot of people, like, you know, a lot of kids growing up, that would be like a cool, fun thing to do. I used to love firehouses when I was a kid. I used to thought, like, it'd be cool to go down the fire pole. Did you do that?
Well, I majored in cowardice at Cal State, so
really?
I wasn't really built for that kind of thing. I meant to sit in a rocking chair and like smoke a pipe and that kind of thing.
Right, right.
So I go down there, and yeah, it was the first thing to do. Kind of, you're a firefighter, you got to slide down the pole. And I got up there and I looked down and I was like, I can't do that. You're crazy, because I'm certain that you land and your feet just go up into your torso, and then you're the guy with.
Then you walk around like in a cartoon.
I'm not kidding. It's very scary. You look down, it's very scary. So. It's just so humiliating. I knew this was going to happen to me. They got a ladder, and they put it next to the pole, and I went up like 3 rungs and like slid down. I was very proud of myself.
And then they gave you a cookie, you know?
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah. Then I went up 5 rungs, and I finally made it to the top, and that was really amazing. I felt triumphant.
Now, you actually had you actually got into a situation where you were mistaken for a real fireman, and you had to try and come to the rescue. Is that true?
Yeah, well, not the rescue, but I'd gone down to the firehouse, and the guys had gone on a run. I missed them. I was with one of the kids in the movie, Balthazar Getty, and these undercover cops came up, and they said they needed help with the forcible entry. And
they didn't recognize you guys?
No, we're in our blues, and you know, we're at the firehouse, and so I said, yeah, sure thing, you know, and I'm going, well, what the hell are we gonna do? So I run, I grab this huge battering ram. It takes like 6 people to do it, and the cop looks at it, and he's like, you're not gonna need that, man. You probably just take a Halligan, which is a tool that they use, like a large crowbar.
Right.
So we went down there, and we go to the door, and they point out the door, and we have no idea what to do. We don't know how to open this door.
Did you have this tool, this Halligan?
We had this tool. We were holding it. We looked good.
Yeah.
We just didn't know.
That's all. That's 9/10 of it, isn't it?
For the movie, but here we are, real life. We got to open this door.
Right.
So we worked at this thing, and honestly, it was like 15 minutes, and the cops were they were out and out laughing at us. Like there was nothing more you could do. So I mean, I tried everything, and I did the kind of shoulder thing, and I literally bounced off the door and went down the stairs.
Because I've always thought that I've seen it in the movies, but when you really, every time I've run up against a door and put my shoulder to it, nothing happens.
So you tried that as well?
Yeah, I've tried it together. I'm always trying to break into women's rooms and, you know. Move on. It's your story, not mine.
Let's go on to another. I know. It started getting dark, and I was uncomfortable, and this would be fun. You told me it was going to be a fun show, right?
Exactly. I tried. I tried to get the band playing a good music up front, and they played the March of the Elephants.
Really good. I like that. That was very quick how you did the Marching Elephants thing. I like that.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm always trying. I'm always killing time out here. Let's talk about, in Buffalo Soldiers, you shot this Buffalo Soldiers in Germany. And one thing, I got to go to Germany once for like a day on business, and I really always wanted to go on the Autobahn. Did you get to drive on the Autobahn?
Conan, that is just so funny that you asked me that. You know, are you reading?
Do you have an Autobahn story?
Do you read my mind?
Do you have an Autobahn story?
I have an Autobahn story.
Oh, this is crazy!
Can you believe it? This is amazing. I don't know how you do it.
That is weird. It's almost as if someone called you yesterday and you talked.
It's like I had a pre-interview or something.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how you do it. You know what? You're gifted. You're gifted.
It's a gift. You don't question it.
Don't question it. It's beautiful. Use it. Take advantage of it.
Things come to my mind and I ask. So, the Autobahn.
Yeah. Well, now it's not. Now it's like totally anticlimactic. I can't tell the story. I mean, this whole bit was much funnier.
Yeah, what a great way to get out of telling a story.
No,
You're a very crafty guy.
A little bit of the story. Well, I was just always excited about the Autobahn because there's no rules. I just thought it was fantastic. You
there's no speed limit at all, right?
Yeah, there's no speed limit. And then I did it, and I was driving on it, and it was the most terrifying experience I've ever had in my life. I thought, like, this should be illegal. Well, that's what I was thinking. And I guess it is here, but they're totally cool with it. But it's like, it's so strange because you have to be like a Hawkeye. You have to see your exit a mile in advance, or else you're going so fast that you kind of look up and you're like, is that a okay? And then it's gone, and that's it. And so I kind of gave up on the whole exit thing at some point, and we just kept driving because your brakes don't, like, after 300 miles an hour, the brakes aren't going to really do anything. You know what I mean? You're going that speed, they kind of just go like, you know, mate, you're on your own. I have English brakes, by the way.
You have British brakes.
Yeah, they're British brakes.
You need German brakes.
No, you want no.
You must stop now.
No. But I don't know. I think that the exits just kind of launch you into space or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it actually goes down. It's kind of an.
I don't want to go and try it. It sounds too frightening to me. I like 55. I'm that kind of guy.
I know, just nice and easy, leisurely. You take in the sights a little bit.
Put on cruise control.
Like, you know, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
So. Should I favor this area now? And,
I liked it when you were looking at me, but all right, look at them.
Oh no, I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna favor this area.
Whoa, what's this mean? What's the big red thing? It says red.
Hey, let's shoot that. That's the red wrap that I get. Hey, look at this angle right here. Doesn't this look like a cool album cover? Joaquin and I made an album.
Look hard. Do your hard look. Do the hard look.
What's that?
Do a hard look. Okay, wait. Just turn away from me for a second and close your eyes. Now, when I call your name, just give me your hardest look.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Conan. Nice. Beautiful.
You're swearing off the night.
Oh, did I just?
Sorry. Yes, you did just say that. Yeah, I love that.
You can't say that.
Hey, come on. We can do anything when we want. We rule the night.
Nice.
You know, we have to show this clip from Buffalo Soldiers. We have a clip here from Buffalo Soldiers.
But they said that I didn't have to lead it.
You don't have to, I get the word. Joaquin doesn't want to set it up, so I'll set up the clip.
Yeah, set it up.
Here's what I was in Buffalo Soldiers, and I'll be you. And I play this scheming soldier. I'm always scheming, kind of like a Bilko character, and Ed Harris is my commanding officer. He doesn't know what I'm up to. Here's a clip of me trying to scam him. You're a bad man. Buffalo Soldiers opens tomorrow in select cities.
Right.
Expanding further in the weeks ahead.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes.
Do they have to beep out the Scheisse?
No.
Even though it's German for the bad word? Or are they cool with that?
German for what? We'll be right. That's all right. No, take care. No, we'll take care of the whole thing.
You're gonna make everything.
I have so much power
clean.
over late night television that I can. Yeah, America will accept it tonight because I say so. You know what? It was very cool having you here.
Thank you.
That was great. Joaquin Phoenix, Scott Thompson coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.